All right, where are we at? All right, let's go to Hightown and talk to the Magister.
I haven't seen my parents in more than 10 years.
I'm so sorry. My father died in the Blight. You must really miss them.
I remember my mother singing to me when I was a little girl and I'd get sick. I think that's what I miss the most. The Keeper has a terrible singing voice.
So Malcolm Hawke died in the Blight? So probably not long before the very beginning of the game. He probably died in Lothering, like, right before. For some reason, I thought he died years earlier.
Is this Ninette's ring?
Oh, Ninette's wedding ring. Yes. Look at the engraving. Forever faithful, forever yours. Oh. Written in happier times. Where did you find it?
We're gonna tell him.
It was on Ninette's hand, which was cut from her body. She's dead.
On her hand? Huh. I see. Well, maybe you should take this back. I don't want anything that might link me to her death. Especially with her family asking questions. No. They're going to blame me. I just know it. Excuse me, sir. I have arrangements to make.
Welcome, merchant.
I thought one of them would say something like,
Well, good luck to you then.
did you really have to say that? I don't remember who says that. Maybe Anders? They're like, did you really have to tell him that? That was so unnecessary. God, Hawke, you're so embarrassing. He left before he could finish his sentence. We killed his son, so he doesn't like us.
And Andraste, say.
No, no one cares.
Those who harm.
Let's get out of here and let's go do something else. Let's deal with Feynriel.
You're so lucky.
How do you figure?
I would have loved to have a brother and a mother and an uncle. It must be wonderful. You'd never be alone.
It is wonderful. Although it might be better without Uncle Gamlen.
Greetings, Sarah. You look like a man who'd be interested in the finest Antivan steel to grace his hand. I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
I'll take a look.
Lucky you came early, my friend. Changed your mind? Interested in my wares?
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
Son? I have never had that privilege, Sarah. My poor wife, she's back in Antiva and cannot see me often with my travels.
Please, Sarah. I know you must fear for Feynriel, but we mean him no harm.
Hard to tell in this city who means who harm, no?
You've got an elf-blood bastard running around, and I know you know where to find him.
Hold off, all right? Yesterday was the first I meet the boy. Seemed like a good lad. The kind of son I might have been proud of. The boy's in over his head. So I sent him to the only man I know who doesn't despise mages. A former Templar named Samson.
Does this Samson have a residence in Kirkwall?
No. He's a wanted man. He stays out of sight during the day. At night, he stays near Darktown. That's the best place to find him.
Another marker here? Oh, you.
Here, you were looking for this.
Okay.
Where did you get this? It's just what I need. Thank you.
Happy to help, bro. Alright, let's get out of here and find Samson. Let's go find Samson. We keep passing him. Just randomly. There he is, just hanging out.
Old Vincento said someone might come sniffing around. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something. I'll tell you now, there's not much I can do for you.
You don't cooperate, and the Templars will know you're helping rogue mages.
Rogue? Is that what you should be called, just for wanting to live like a person, not a beast? Wish I could do more, but I need coin to live, and your lad Feynriel didn't have any.
You abandoned him.
I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
If Feynriel's not in one piece when I find him, I'm coming after you next.
Rayner in, friend. Was just trying to do the lad a good turn. Rumor has it, Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to dockside. You want to go looking? You might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
So he's at the docks? You know what? We gotta talk to Meryl too. In her house.
This city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was fascinating. Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
You get used to it eventually.
If not, I suppose you end up like me. Walking into walls and signposts. Utterly distracted. It's so busy here. So many things just get lost.
It lets apostates like my sister escape notice.
I'm certainly not complaining. I'd be cut down on the spot if the Templars knew what I was. I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to.
Okay. It's so quiet at night. Like the banter hardly ever triggers. Hello? Bad guys? Ugh. Meryl. That was exciting. He sounds so angry.
Get a hold of her.
Please, help me. Anyone.
Get the hands! I heard they can't do no spells without hands.
You know nothing of magic.
Run while you can!
I'll deal with this! Is that all you've got?
into a corner. Do you think we can find out who she was?
Olivia. Oh, that's right. That's Thrask's daughter. She's a mage. And she's dead now. Hideout location maps are my favorite. I think I remember this guy. All right, let's get out of here. Sup, guys?
Bugger off. Bugger off.
Did Lothering have any lineage?
It wasn't a big enough village to have a wall around it, let alone a place for elves.
Where did the elves live then?
Stables and outbuildings mostly.
I think I like alienages better.
You know, for all the flack that this game gets about its maps, I actually really kind of enjoy the main areas. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because they feel familiar now. Maybe that's the only reason why, I don't know. But I've come to like them.
Why, look here, boys. Volunteers. Clap them in irons and let's see what the Tevinters will pay for them.
The boy you bought from Captain Rayner. Where is he?
Feisty don't get you a better price.
I think I remember this being kind of a tough fight. Like, I actually had a hard time with it. I hate when mages do that. Attack! Oh shit. We gotta get out of those. Don't just stand there. What is 8? What does that do? That's like my newest ability and I'm not sure what it is, so I have to read that up on what that is. Bethany, don't let me die. This motherfucker. Trusting you, Bethany. Oh, we got him anyway.
There's got
All right.
to be something here that shows where he shipped Feynriel.
I wonder where.
Looks like they took him to some bolt hole in the Wounded Coast.
Okay, then we are off to the Wounded Coast now.
How come you and Wesley never had children? I mean, sorry if that's too personal.
It's all right. I was a soldier and he was a Templar. We knew that our personal lives would have to wait. Distance never mattered. But we ran out of time. It is what it is.
Now that he's gone, do you ever wish?
That's too personal.
Why'd I assume that Meryl was the one asking invasive questions? It's a good thing I turned around to see who was talking. Hello. I gotta read what that ability is again. Like, I can't tell. Cleanse. Okay, so it's a dispel. That's right, that's right. So I don't have to use that unless... Could I have used that on the mage? That was in his... When they're in their little bubbles, will it work on them? I guess I can try it. Excuse me. I said me. Thank you. Well, he did that because Aveline taunted him. How dare he run right past my taunt to go for my sister? Taunt must, I mean, it only affects a certain radius, I'm sure. Slaver caverns. Ugh. My least favorite type of caverns. Or it's really down there.
We shouldn't talk here. This place is so dismal.
If the deep roads is what you want, you have the to do it.
Yes, you are correct. We probably could literally just go on our expedition whenever we wanted. And it can be interesting to see like how things are different when you don't complete quests. But I think I'd like to do Feynriel's. We'll see if there's any more companion quests. I'm not sure. But yeah, then we'll see. Like, I don't want to do Shepherding Wolves. I kind of want to not do that and see what happens. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I never use that block ability. I don't know. That's a cool move, that, my number 6 ability there, I forget what it's called, but it's just like a burst of fuck you that stops a lot of people right in their tracks for a second. Oops. I thought I got him. Oh, Bethy with her armor. Fuck you! We do this to you. Except I don't think he had any active effects even going. I wonder if we're going to be able to keep Isabella too. We're not romancing her. We are probably not going to be her friend. I wonder if we can be her rival. Gonna really have to start working on that in Act 2. I don't know. Might end up being nothing. We'll worry about Act 2 when we get there. Let's finish off Act 1. Let's think about the deep roads and how that's gonna go. Well, let's deal with these slavers first, probably.
Take one more step and the boy dies.
Will he die? I know you can talk him down. I know that's possible. I'm not sure if he dies.
I'll take that chance.
Damnation! You're no good to me as a corpse. Get down!
I'm not saying that we definitely know he doesn't die, but, interesting. Yeah, he's just standing there. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Almost done now. Oh no! Oh no! Ah, fuck. We're gonna have to reload. I don't think we can get to him. Oh, maybe we can. Oh, come on, he's so close. Come on, guys. Can't one of you throw an explosion down there or some... He's still shooting me. What a bitch. Oh, okay, we got him.
You would have let him kill me. He had a sword at my throat and you just... I mean, thank you, but what if you were wrong?
I wasn't wrong. Worth the risk. Who gives a fuck about you, boy?
If I was wrong, you'd be dead. But so would an ugly gang of slavers.
Huh. Who are you? Are you working for the Templars?
Your mother sent me.
Huh. Hardly a difference. I can't believe her. My whole life it was all, I'll love you and protect you. Then I have some bad dreams and it's off to the Templars.
You belong in the Circle of Magi.
Well, I'm not going. I was trying to get to the Dalish. They won't be afraid of my magic.
Elf, human, the only thing that matters is the demons.
Look, I'm not completely ignorant. I know why they lock mages up. I've heard the demons whispering. But the Dalish, they've been working magic well before humans were in these lands. Surely the Keeper can train my magic, as well as a bunch of Templars.
It will be your humanity that marks you among the people, not your magic. But I think they will take you.
If there was another way, the Circle would know it.
I was hired to bring you to the Circle, and that's where you're going.
I saw what you did to those Tevinters. I cannot hope to fight you. Fine. Go and get your blood money. Tell my mother she won. But she'll be the only one I don't miss when they lock me away.
Whatever their differences, his mother deserves to know he's alive.
Yeah, ouch. Aveline liked that. Obviously the two mages didn't. But Aveline actually liked that. I mean, Aveline is a cop. The boss in that fight just had a couple coins on him, that was all. I like these caves. Whenever we come to this one, I'm like, I want to go climbing. I want to see what's up there.
If you could do anything, just anything at all, what would you do? That's easy. Be normal. No magic. Just normal. Really? You wouldn't fly across Thedas or eat a cake the size of Kirkwall? Keep a baby griffin for a pet?
Well, now that you say it, the griffin might not be so bad.
I'd name mine Feathers.
Oh my god! I'm gonna remember that. If there are griffins in the Dragon Age 4, I'm gonna name mine Feathers, just for Meryl. How many of us actually think there's gonna be griffins in Dragon Age 4? I'm very hopeful, to be honest. I haven't read the book. The Last Flight, I think. I haven't read it. That's actually on my list. I do want to read that one. I haven't read any of the Dragon Age companion novels. I've read summaries. I more or less know what happens, but The Last Flight, I'm interested in. It's about griffins, so... That guy just hucked this thing directly between... Oh my god, it's sticking out of my spine. Jeez. Anyway. But yeah, I would like to read The Last Flight. And then the comics that are about Alistair, Isabella, and Varric, those are also supposed to be really good. I'd love to buy those and actually have them and read them. I did read Tevinter Nights. That's the only companion book I've actually read. Yeah, we're out here. Let's go to the Bone Pit. But man, I'm really excited for if there's griffins. That's one of my things.
To get lost. Not that there are many good places for that, I guess.
That's one of my things, like, I'm sure there are things I can't even fathom, but if griffins show up in Dragon Age 4, I'm shitting a brick.
A place of slavery and necessity. Kirkwall could not have existed without its mines.
Do we fight the dragon already? How did these guys, like the last guy standing, how do they not, like, see what's happening and run away?
There's the entrance to the mines. Perhaps we'll find the missing workers within.
Perhaps.
Dragon! Babies, I think.
Before anyone else.
I didn't see if that did a lot of damage, that spirit burst. Jeepers. Bethany, what are you doing so in the middle of everything? Actually, she's not hardly taking any damage, so... So that protection spell must be alright. Yeah, that didn't hardly do any damage. Meryl holding her own over here. Not doing too bad. Still going. Still going into the bone pit. Got a lot of dragons to kill. In this, the Dragon Age. No one told me there would be dragons in Dragon Age. Actually, that was one of those things, right? When we first played Dragon Age Origins and 2, it's like, where's all the dragons? I love the high dragons in Inquisition. They are so fun.
Price and trusty you came along. Them dragons would have sniffed me out for certain.
Answers first. What happened here?
I'll tell you what I can, but be a friend and keep your voice down. There's another dragon close by.
Get a move on. Get out.
Don't have to tell me twice. You should leave too. But don't go that way. There's this huge dragon.
We're going that way.
Oh, are we gonna go that way? I've never seen a huge dragon before.
Perfect, Meryl. Perfect timing. God. I have fond memories in Inquisition of fighting one of the ice dragons in the Umpries. The one that's like on top. There's like it's up high, whatever. I just remember being a pretty low level and going over there, and my party was 4 mages. And I had so much fun with that fight. I tried it like 5 times, and we got so close every single time. Didn't quite get it though. I had to abandon that. It was taking too long. But it was just because we were such a low level. I mean, I came back like probably 6 levels later and we crushed that dragon, which made it less fun. But I really do think that dragon combat is something that's so cool in Inquisition. I really do like it. Of course, I play Monster Hunter. And those big Monster Hunter fights are gonna be superior to this, but they still do a really good job, I thought. Oh, and the grenades and everything that you can use. I love it in Inquisition. I wonder if I can block that. Oh gosh. Bethany, don't let Aveline die, please. She's stunned.
Hope no one else needs this.
Uh-oh, we lost Meryl. It's not great. Wonder if we can stun a high dragon. That's fine, come at me. So I think we can beat this guy. It might be a little tough. I don't have any kind of resurrect or anything. I have a lot of fights like this in Inquisition. You know, if I just do this long enough, Bethany will cheese this thing, right? No, don't. I do need at least one other person alive, though. You're doing fine, Garrett. What? Yeah, I think we can do this. It's just a little annoying. Bethany, keep hitting him. God, she's amazing. She's doing so good. Come on. No, don't attack her though. That's exactly what I don't want. Oh, that's a cool mid-motion. That's good. Come on, we got her. Yes. All right. I guess herbalist tasks. Why don't we finish this off? Oh yeah, no, the Dalish. They have the iron bark. We have to get it from them, I think.
Oh, Meryl. So you've returned. How has your time been among the Shemlin?
It's been nothing but roses and rainbows, Master Ilen. The alienage is lovely in the spring. The collapsing shacks and drunken brutes are nicely offset by the knee-deep mud.
This path has been of your own choosing, Meryl. A path that has saddened the clan greatly.
Perhaps if the clan was more accepting of the ancient ways and not so mired in fear.
Enough! We will not bicker like children in front of strangers. We cannot undo what is done. My apologies for that display. Perhaps we can start again. You've returned. Is there something you need?
Do you have any pure iron bark in stock?
What use is iron bark to you? I've never met a shed.
I'm gonna give it to somebody else, and they'll give me
By the way,
money.
I'm out of stock. I do know where it can be found, but it is impossible to retrieve. Our people were forbidden from venturing to the area after we lost 2 of our best hunters there.
Just tell me where to find it.
Just like any other Shem. Disrespectful, impatient, and foolish. I'll show you where the area is. What you do with the information is up to you.
It really wasn't your fault, you know.
I'll give you the information, and I hope you choke on it.
I'm sorry I couldn't get you more information about the Circle, Bethany. It's difficult without naming you.
Thank you for being discreet. I don't want the Templars at my door.
No one does.
Let them corral the troublemakers. I just want information.
Right, right.
It sounds like I'm trying to convince myself, doesn't it?
I wouldn't have said, but yes.
Actually, that confused me. What does she need information about the Circle for? For what? Just like how it is? So that she can, like... I don't understand. She doesn't have plans to go to the Circle. She wants to remain, you know, free, right? So why would she want information about it? Okay, we need to go to a specific place. Full of darkspawn. Fun.
Good riddance.
You're kind of surrounded. That was mistimed. Oh goodness! I know we'd be fighting an ogre. I still haven't healed them from their injuries. They're fine. We're fine. We can fight high dragons and then fight ogres with our injuries, and it's not even a thing.
Why don't you arrest us, Aveline?
What?
We break the law, I'm pretty sure. There are laws for almost everything. You're not a bad guard, are you?
No.
That's good. Is it because you're fond of Hawke? I kind of am.
Aww.
Very nice for you. Keep it to yourself.
I'd rather keep it with him.
Ooh. Meryl.
Thank you for bringing Feynriel to the Circle. He is resentful still, but it is the only place he can master his demons.
I found this. It was addressed to you. It seems to be from your daughter.
My daughter? Then you know what she is. How she died. When I traced her to that warehouse, I should have forced her into the Circle. My own weakness in the face of her pleas is what destroyed her. It is why I urged Ariani not to give in when Feynriel wished to hide. If only I had been so strong for Olivia.
Fucking yikes.
She was an abomination. She deserved to die.
I don't like being
pay up if you don't want
this person.
Cruel and...
But we need rivalry.
You monster. Money is what you wish to avoid dragging my Olivia's name through the mud.
I feel secondhand.
Now be gone.
Not embarrassment, because I don't think that Hawke would be embarrassed for saying that. But whatever it is. Oh, I don't like... I don't like it. They called me a monster. I don't like it. It's just a video game. It's okay.
You've everything on the list. I'll get to work immediately. And of course, here is the reward I promised.
Thanks so much. Okay, let's there's nothing else here. That was it. We're basically cleaning up in this video. I'm imagining that we will be heading into the deep roads pretty soon, which is exciting. Really get the ball rolling on things. How terrible Hawke can be.
Pay up.
He may never forgive me for sending him there. Jeez. I'd rather him alive and furious than dead and buried. As I said, I have little money, but this is a Dalish ring that has been in my family for generations. Please accept it with my thanks.
Great. Now what? We gotta go talk to Hubert. Hubert. In Hightown. Hubert in Hightown.
I solved your problem.
So, what happened? One of the miners told me you rescued him from dragons. I cuffed him for lying.
Well, he wasn't. Go there and see the corpses for yourself.
But I thought they're extinct. I believe you. You made them extinct again? If it is safe, the miners can return to work.
I don't think you know what extinct means.
The bone pit's hazardous at best. And if the dragons return...
I appreciate your concern for my workers' welfare. I could use someone like you to ensure their continued safety. Since you did so much more than I was expecting, how about we work together? I am offering a 50-50 share in the mine. You will make us both rich if you can keep your countrymen safe.
If you want my help, you'll pay for my services in advance.
You're both tough and shrewd. Very well. I had some money set aside for safety equipment. It is yours instead. So, to our first order of business. We replace the lost workers. I will hire new hands. Plenty of desperate Fereldans out there. But it will take some time. I need you to convince the surviving miners to return. They are holed up in Lowtown. Tell them the bone pit is safe again.
I'll see what I can do.
After taking money up front that would have been spent on safety equipment. Oh, I've got mail too. Let's check that.
Maker's breath, you get more letters than I do. There's another one on the desk.
Proud scion of the Hawke family, I dare not contact you directly, but we have met before, and I know you to be a person of good character and unusual ability. Indulge me in a meeting outside the city, for I require your aid in a delicate task. As a token of good faith, I have enclosed a modest sum. There will be more waiting if you can help. Please come as soon as you receive this. If you do not, the lives of many innocents may be on my hands. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is.
So, the Lady Sunshine, what's your first act as a noblewoman going to be?
A noblewoman with no fortune and no title. Looking for work, probably.
Practicality is for peasants, milady. You need to do something frivolous to celebrate your birthright.
Such as...
Come up to the Hightown Market and complain bitterly that there's no Orlesian silk that matches your eyes.
But what if something does match my eye? What will I do then?
Insist that they're blatantly copying you, and demand royalties. A good noble always has a complaint ready, Sunshine.
That's cute.
Hey, didn't you work with the Red Iron?
Hey, this the one that rescued me from them dragons. A fellow Ferelden, no less.
1,000 thanks for saving Jansen's worthless hide.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant to half of the South Reach.
Yeah? My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
Oh, you're a real hero. Now what brings you here?
Break's over. You've got jobs to get back to.
Come back to that blight taking hold? I need work, but I don't need to be some dragon's dinner. What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse like, bigger dragons?
I go back to the missus without this job, she'll rip me apart sure as any dragon.
What can we do? That bastard Hubert is the only one willing to hire us.
Hubert sold me half the mine, so expect some changes.
Really? Huh. Be nice to work for one of our own. If you don't give us a fair shake, who would? Back to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
Great. Great. We have a couple little things to clean up. We gotta turn in one of those little fetch quests.
You were looking for this.
I had never thought to see this again. Thank you.
You know, I might be able to give you a hand with that.
I'd love to.
Okay, let's head out to the Wounded Coast and see what Act of Mercy is all about. No, leave her alone. All right, what is going on over here? I am very much not remembering what this is about. Oh, crap. Okay, well, let's see how this is gonna
Master
go.
Hawke, Feynriel speaks well of how you treated him before you brought him to us.
Does he
I
really?
thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
Who are you again?
You didn't need to call me all the way out here just to pay me for my silence.
Do not goad me, Sirrah. Believe me, I thought long and hard before entrusting you with this, but I did not know where else to go. There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns.
And you've allowed this?
I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
If I say do it yourself, will we still have to go do it?
Catching runaway mages is your job.
These mages have shown they attack Templars on sight. You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the Circle than free and dead. Sir Karras hunts them as well. If they have not surrendered by the time he arrives, this will be a bloodbath.
So we still go do it. I wonder,
Mages will always resort to the forbidden if they feel of need.
and why would they have need, Fenris? Why? Let's take the next step there. More sparkles. Okay, let's keep on going. Fight more things. Keep going.
Blessing. I thought I was going to die down here in this tomb. Are you with the Templars? Please, I need to go back to the Circle. I never wanted to get involved in this. Not when he started making those things.
Who is he?
Decimus. It was his decision. He kept saying the Templars would label us blood mages if we fled. Why not use it if it's our best tool?
Typical excuse.
He slit his wrist, and the magic, it rose from the blood and woke the skeletons in the cave. I ran. Decimus is wrong. Blood magic is a work of evil, not just a power the Templars keep from us for spite.
Give yourself up to the Templars and tell me where the others are.
I surrender. Take me to the Templars. I don't want anything to do with this blood magic. The rest of them, they're still following Decimus. He's gone mad. I think he'd kill us all just to take the Templars down.
Sir Thrask waits outside. You will be safe there.
They're here! The Templars have come to take us back to the Circle.
Decimus, no! Stay your hand. These are no Templars.
What do I care what shield they carry? If they challenge us, the dead themselves will meet the call.
Bro, we literally just want to talk. Is he doing like life drain from me or something? Like, stop it. Bethany, are you gonna heal me? I fucked that up.
You killed him. Oh, Decimus. You should have listened to
I know
me.
you're supposed to click and then click the character, but I wondered if you could also just
You
drag.
wear no mark of the circle.
Apparently not.
How is it you side against your own?
That man was a blood mage. I don't have to be part of the circle to know that is wrong.
Decimus gave us the courage to face the Templars. Without him, we would be prisoners still.
The minute he resorted to blood magic, he signed his execution warrant.
We
I warned him.
have a blood
I told
mage
him
friend.
Once he marked himself as a blood mage, that was all anyone would see.
Are we supposed to believe that you had no part in his actions?
I swear to you, I have had no truck with demons. Please, we only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes.
You followed him. You should all face punishment.
Does the Circle's punishment fit the crime? Does wanting our freedom justify them gelding our minds? I beg you, kill the Templar who pursues us.
I would not see these mages killed. But if we start murdering Templars, we'll draw their fury down on us.
Yes, let's murder a Templar. Surely that will help.
Fenris.
Will you buy us time to flee Kirk?
Wow. We're gonna kill Thrask? Holy shit. I forgot that that's how this would go. I thought we would just have them turned in. We, generally side with Templars. You know, role-playing this, I don't think he would kill Thrask for them. I kind of want to just because it's chaotic, and kind of evil, but like, he wouldn't do that. He would want the mages to turn themselves in. If I say this, will it... Ugh, but I should kill Thrask. I'm never gonna do that in another playthrough. No, it doesn't make sense for this character to kill Thrask. Maybe we just say we're gonna kill Thrask, though. Maybe we go out there and then we tell him, hey, those guys want us to kill you, just FYI. I don't know.
I will do what I can to help, but not at the cost of Thrask's life.
No.
If you will not kill him, then you must convince him you killed us. That is our only hope. But I spent 2 weeks traveling with these Templars. They strike first and think after. They are far easier to kill than to fool.
I hope you know what you're doing.
We're not gonna fool him, though. We're gonna go and we're gonna tell him, hey, there's a bunch of mages in there, go get them. Ugh, that gave me friendship. I don't want that. I'm pretty sure, like, probably no matter what we say to her there, you know, we say the same thing. We say, well, let me go out there. We just end up having to go out and then deal with Thrask one way or another. What we say to Thrask is probably what actually changes things, right? Yo, Thrask, come get your blood mages! God damn, Bethany, she is getting it. They just had to throw a couple of random encounters in there so it wouldn't be a boring walk back.
Are you trying to tell me this boy is all that's left of the apostates?
I ran away when they began to use blood magic, sir.
They are not in the caverns, Sir Karras. I have thoroughly explored.
Who is this?
Yikes. I'm a friend of the mages, but I'm not.
Sir Thrask asked me to bring the mages in peacefully.
Oh, did he? I've had my eye on you, Thrask. This isn't the first time you've granted quarter to robes. Kill the traitor and his friends. We'll find these demon worshippers ourselves.
Oh, okay. Shit. Like, goddamn. I wonder if Aggressive Hawke has a unique lie option though, or if you really have to be Purple Hawke and like charm them. I don't know.
Grace of the Maker, they're dead. I wanted this to end peacefully, not...
There can be no peace between the mages and Templars of Kirkwall, sir. It
Apparently.
has gone too far.
You did not aid your fellow Templars. Does that mean you are leaving the Order?
I suppose my side has been picked. I will tell the other Templars you killed Karras, and I came upon the bodies. I will give a false trail to follow.
Thank you. And thank you. Please accept this as the only reward I can offer. I dare not carry a staff with the mark of Starkhaven on it now. This has been more than I expected. We must away.
As must we. Come, Ilen. I'm sorry you were the only one I could save.
That's not really how I wanted that to go. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he should have killed Thrask because Thrask was such a mage sympathizer. But he's still a Templar, you know? He still wants to bring the mages in, period. He doesn't want them to go free. So I don't think Hawke would have just like straight up killed him. It's fine. Let's go to the Black Emporium. Just get it off the map.
Thaddeus, stand straight. Places, everyone. Welcome to the Black Emporium.
Where's the little polar bear?
Some Dane fellow asked why make a shop so hard to find. Me, really?
I'm looking for the polar bear. I don't see it.
Do not stare too intently at that. On second thought, please do.
Okay, I don't think I really want anything from here. Just wanted to visit it. Let's get out of here. Letter for Bethany. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened to Tamara. I think her family fled to Redcliffe. Oh, so there's somebody sending a message for Bethany.
I hope Mother convinces the Viscount to give us the estate.
I will talk to the Viscount about our estate.
Okay, I think we've cleaned up Kirkwall pretty well. We just have to go on our Deep Roads expedition next. So that's what we're going to do next time. Yay, finally.